I'm going to show you how you can add a snow effect to your video calls. So this can apply to Microsoft Teams or Zoom or any other video conferencing app. So what you need to do first is download OBS. I'll provide links in the description, and then create a new scene, and I'll show you how to do this from scratch. So create a new scene and call it Snow, and I'll call it Snow 2. Okay, so we then decide what sources we want. So what we're going to do first is let's add your webcam in. So look down the list, look for video capture device, add that. So you select your webcam from the list. Now it's defaulted to my camera here. I've got Baby Yoda helping, and just hit OK, and then that'll add it into the frame here. What we can do with that is just move it around and resize it. So we'll keep it like that for now. And let's add in a snow effect. So what we're going to do here is use the browser. So if we add browser, and let's call that snow effect. Now what it's asking for here is what web address do you want to display on the screen here. So interestingly, you can just have, so we can paste in a Google result like this and just hit OK, and there it is. So what we can do here is send that off to show you some snow. So let's go back into there, and we're going to change this address in a second. So what I did was I did a quick search for different snow falling effects. So let's go to this one and add a look at this one. It was all right. The snow particles, when it loads up, are kind of small and not that smooth. I did find this one down here is a lot better. So if we hit demo, this one's really neat. So what we need to do is remove some of these adverts and remove the heading. So if we just inspect the page, now I'm going to provide how to do this in the description as well, but I just want to show you what I'm doing. So there's a H1 here, we're going to remove that, and there's an iframe here that is showing the adverts. So what we're going to do is do that in CSS. So I'll make a note of these, and we'll switch back to OBS now, and we'll copy in this address here. So let's grab that, pop it in here, and let's change the resolution or the size of the thing. Now here, this is the bit that tells it what to display and to let the background of your, like the webcam, show through. So we also want to hide those adverts. I'm going to do H1 display none, and just take a quick look at that. So there you go. So that's working already, apart from that advert. So let's get rid of that. So I'll say iframe display none. There we go, brilliant. So it's only the iframe, didn't need to worry about that other CSS. But you can kind of see what I'm doing there. If you've got a different example, want to do it in a different way, you can just use a little bit of custom CSS to remove any elements that are on the page. So now we've got that web browser showing through. You can kind of see, if we put the webcam at the top, you can see the snow falls behind it. So you can just drag and drop these to give them a layered effect. So we're going to have the snow on top, and let's select that layer and resize it. So we can go a bit wider than the whole width of the page here. Now that's looking pretty good. So we can also add maybe some lights. So if I go back a couple of pages, there was one here. It has these lights across the top. So let's grab that. So Christmas lights. Again, let's grab that web address, go back to OBS, add a new browser window, another one, call this one lights, and then paste in that address. So resize it a bit, check what it looks like. Now you can see that we've not got rid of the background on that one, so let's try again. So in this one we need to say background none. There we go. So we've got rid of that background. We can resize this so the lights are a bit bigger. We can go all the way like that. So it's looking nice and festive now. And maybe we want to put a Christmas message in. So if we say text and name it. And then we can select which font. It's difficult to see which one's which there. So let's do 72. Not happy with any of them. There we go. That will do. So we can increase the font size a bit more than that, say 150. Okay. Lovely. Put that down at the bottom, resize it. And then we can take the webcam picture, that one, change the size of that so we can get it to fill the frame if we wanted to, or leave it where it is. Now that that's set up, as long as you've got OBS running, now you can hit Start Virtual Camera. Once you've done that, it makes it available to Microsoft Teams and in Zoom or whatever video conferencing app you're using. So within Zoom, you go to Settings, and then go to Video. And again, instead of the integrated camera or whatever webcam you're using, drop down the selection box, pick OBS Virtual Camera, and then we can see it happily working there. Let me know in the comments whether you've got an effect that you like. I've tried to get the matrix kind of characters falling down the screen working, but with no luck so far with the ones I've tried to get into OBS. But let me know how you get on, and thanks very much for watching.